Hey everybody, what's up? It's Novel Nick, and today is part 3, our final part in our series on the secrets to finding happiness in your life. So just to recap, part 1 was embracing your strengths, figuring out what your strengths are and how to use them. Part 2 was practicing contentment, learning to be happy with the things that you have and not letting the need for stuff rule you. And so part 3 today is helping others. Yay! All right, so the cool thing about this is that this topic of helping others actually really works well with the first two things that we've talked about. This is probably going to make me seem a lot smarter than I am. I didn't plan it this way. It just sort of works out. So let's think about this for a second. When I know what my strengths are, and I've embraced those and I've learned how to use those, I'm now more able to help others. When I am practicing contentment, I'm happy with the things that I have, I'm more willing to help others too, because I'm less worried about the stuff that I need for myself and more focused on the needs around me. Well, so now I'm able, because I've done those two things, I'm more able to help other people around me. So how do we do that? Well, one of the big things is when you help others, it's not about, oh, everybody look at what I'm doing, I'm so great that I'm helping this other person. And it's certainly not about making the person that you're helping feel like, oh, you're so lucky that I'm helping you, because then they just kind of feel like crap. So we don't want to do that. We want to actually help. You know, just you see somebody that's lifting a bunch of heavy stuff and they look like they're going to drop it and you race over to help them. Or it can be maybe financially helping somebody. I'm happy to say that finally my wallet is catching up with my desire to help others in this area. And so if I see a need and I'm able to do something about it, then I'll help them. And sometimes I won't even say anything. I'll just do it. Because I want to help other people, but here's the thing. Even if you're selfish, and even if you feel like, this is a bunch of garbage, what do I want to help other people for? Well, check this out. Even if you're selfish, helping others still benefits you, and I'll tell you how. There's a physiological response that your body gets when you do things for other people. It's been studied. And I've experienced it in my own life too. And it's not just the warm, fuzzy, yay, I did something great to help somebody else feeling. That's part of it. And that makes you feel good about yourself. But there's actually a health benefit attached to helping other people too. It's kind of interesting how that works out. You do something for somebody else and it actually does something for you too. Kind of neat. So, how do we go about this? Maybe you're not sure where to start. Well, there's a lot of organizations out there that are doing this if you're not sure how to begin. One that I give to is called World Vision. And World Vision is basically just an organization. They're all over the world and they help people in third world countries, especially kids, people that have no clean drinking water, they don't have good housing, they don't have good medical care. There's so many needs there, and even just a few dollars, I'm sure you've seen the commercials on TV, just a few dollars a day, you can help this poor child. Yeah, but it really is true. You know, it's not a sob story, it's just there are people out there that really could use our help. And I feel like it's our responsibility, especially being in a country that is as wealthy as ours is and as well off as many of us are, to give a little bit to help other people in need if we have extra. But you know what? It doesn't have to be money either. It can be your time. It can be just spending time with somebody who's going through something difficult in their life or whatever it happens to be. But helping others is really going to give you a greater degree of happiness in your life. I've experienced this for myself. When I do something for other people, I feel so much better than I do when I go and buy something for myself or I do something for myself. It's not that I don't like those things. Of course I do. But when I do something to help somebody else, there's just really nothing that competes with that. I just feel really super great about myself. And that, more than anything else, I think that we've talked about has really helped me to experience a greater degree of happiness in my life, and I hope that it helps you too. So I hope you've enjoyed this series on the secrets to finding happiness in your life. Go share these things with other people and get out there and help somebody today. Just something small, anything. Don't be overwhelmed thinking that, what can I do as one person, or there's so many needs out there, how can I possibly make a dent? Change happens one person at a time, and you can do it. So get out there and do it. Go help somebody today. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.